So, The Batman Part 2 enters pre-production. Principal photography expected to begin on January the 1st, 26. So, Matt Reeves' long-awaited sequel to The Batman has reportedly entered pre-production. It's about flipping time. We know that he's got some personal problems. And is expected to officially commence principal photography on January the 1st. So the Batman director Matt Reeves recently revealed that he had finally finished the script for his long-awaited sequel, which he penned alongside co-writer Mattson Tomlin. And the announcement came in the midst of concern that the movie, which does appear to be officially titled The Batman Part 2, I hope it's not called The Part 2, for the time being may have been cancelled or been hit with another significant delay, with speculation continuing to mount that DC Studios co-heads James Gunn and Peter Safran might be planning to either introduce a brand new take on The Dark Knight in The Brave and the Bold, or fold Robert Pattinson's Batverse take on the iconic hero into the DCU. Gunn remains adamant that the plan is still to forge ahead with another actor for the DCU's Cape Crusader, but we are clearly going to see at least one more installment of Reeves' epic crime saga as well, and we now have an update on the sequel's progress. So, according to CBM, The Batman has entered pre-production phase and has begun hiring process for production design, art design, stunt coordination, costume, VFX, etc. So, look, let's get into this because, I hear a lot of people saying that they want Robert Pattinson in the new DCU, and that it would be a great match with David Cornsweet. And I don't really see that match, to be honest with you. I don't see the fantastical and the superheroes in Matt Reeves' Batman in the world of what Matt Reeves has created in Gotham City, in the Penguin and things like that. Honestly, guys, I really cannot. I can't imagine, the Penguin, the Batman talking about there's a man that can fly go on. Why have I forgot Superman's city that he's in? That's terrible of me. Damn it. Anyway, there's a man that can fly around the world and there's Green Lanterns and things like that. I cannot see actors or characters like the Penguin and the Batman talking about that stuff. That to me doesn't seem like that would fit. And as well, I think that if you are going to put a Batman in this new DC universe, let it be a fantastical Batman. Let it be a Batman that does get challenged by metahumans, superhumans. Let it be a Batman that possibly has a Robin. Let it be a Batman that, is more, I don't know, a bit less real, but in a cool way, if that makes sense. Yes, Ben Affleck was a great Batman in Batman vs Superman. I absolutely thought it were amazing. But again, you still took him out of the real world and put him in this fantastical world where he can build a suit that can withstand Superman punching him and things like that. And I think that it should be more along those lines than Robert Pattinson's Batman. Look, at the end of the day, Matt Reeves did not design the Batman to be in a world like that. I don't think that he had that in mind when he was writing it, that there was also going to be superhumans and there was going to be Swamp Thing and all this kind of stuff and Poison Ivy. I don't think that he wrote that story and envisioned Gotham and that world to be amongst superheroes. And so just continue. Look, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Just continue to keep going the same route as what you planned beforehand, which is, possibly to have no superheroes in it at all. And I think that that's the way forward. Guys, it's not that difficult to have two Batman characters at the same time. It's the Batman is an Elseworlds movie. It's happened in the comics plenty of times before. And The Brave and the Bold is part of the DCU. It's as simple as that. It's not that difficult, and I want to see more of a fantastical Batman. We've got a realistic Batman, even more so than the Christian Bale's Batman, I believe. So now let's get a fantastical Batman like we do have from the comics. those are my thoughts, guys. What do you guys think about this? If any of you are listening to this, do leave a comment and like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.